Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Jaden Reed to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
All right. Hey, nice attack.
Running for the first time with a West Virginia rookie. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second. 18.
Stroud completes it quick. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Well, if they keep this up, Brock, they might just keep us all guessing all game long if they're pulling out plays like that on this opening drive.
Yeah, I love a jet sweep on the opening drive because it stretches that defense horizontally, gets their eyes going east to west, and
into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And they're going to score pick 6, Indianapolis.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Reed. Good work so far. He's got room. 40. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Herbert throwing right away. That's completed right side. And This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
21. Let's go. 80. Good on. Wide 80. Ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Herbert on first down. Running in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, bro. This is first and goal. Now Herbert again. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up their opening drive. The Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. And after the pick six, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All set now. First and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
12. Set.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Trying the right side. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone.
19. That's right.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here we go.
Back to to the well again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They've got a man in motion. They give it to him again. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back to within 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Guys playing straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Under. 18, what's up?
Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. 380.
Not deterred by that pitch. He's thrown again. Caught. Nice game left side. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Well, the pressure but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's across the 20, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
That's it. Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game.
Cowboys 17.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Go lock. Hey, home the troops right. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go. Let's go. 59. Baylor tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
5-9. Crowd. Set. Go.
Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
First down.
Home the troops. Hey, Catholic.
21-yard line.
12.
First and 10, Herbert. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On third down, Herbert. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn application that nets them a first down.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Here's a dive up the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has it downfield working the left. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The give here on second. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Sending him on the dive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Would have been 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. We've set it downs from 37. First down, Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Stroud completes it quick. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Corey Black has got it. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half.
It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. Getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. I'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes, third and long. And they pick him off again! Quandre Diggs with the INT. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down throw by Stroud. Hits his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. 3rd and long for him here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Stroud sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Like 54. Tracy. Here it comes. Let's go. 49 Green. And 24 Linda. Back to the team, Green.
Desperation time here. Look at that power. Deep left side. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Army. Hey, mayday. Diamond.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you work on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal.
49. 43.
On the play fake, it's Levis. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll send him up the middle. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will trail by 25.
Cowboys 24.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Grenade.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hey, grenade.
Herbert from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again!
This is the time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Mike 54. Mayday.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Levis. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Mike 54.
Dallas.
22 Linda. Diamond.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it an 18-point game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Ram. 21. Hey, Ram. Hey, Cap. 12. Homie trips right. Hey, goes. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
16-yard line.
Set.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Sailor time. Go. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, 59. Let's go. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead.
Cowboys 31.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Like 46. Like 40.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
22 window.
From the gun, Levis. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
40 Rita. 18. Out on. 54 Rita. Cut. Hey, Mayday. Short.
On 1st down, here's Levis. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Like 54. 19. Down 49 Rita. Panda.
Shotgun now for Levis. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Tracy. Set.
To throw again on 2nd down. Levis escapes the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. I just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
18. Hard. 49's down. 22 Rita. Diamond.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
18.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.